like I mentioned before, the best thing you can do is to get started. Um, and how do you get started? So, like I mentioned at the beginning of our session, start with defining inclusion, right? Start with having conversations in your organization about what does inclusion mean? You know, how how important is inclusion to this organization? How important do we want it to be to this organization? Take a look at your organization's values. Take a look at how you support inclusion. If you don't, how you're going to make that change to then support inclusion. Consider diversity in all of its aspects. Consider inclusion, within the context of that wide definition where we're including many aspects of diversity, like we talked about. We're talking about not just your race and your sexual orientation and your gender expression and your disability and that sort of thing, but also about different educational backgrounds, different perspectives, different expertise. Making sure that when you're defining that inclusion, you're also looking at considering what does diversity mean, and then commit to an inclusive process to create and share well-defined written policies that address not just inclusion but diversity and equity as well.